Hello traders. Yes, this is the introduction of the Chaxtron indicator, the indicator that everyone is talking about on the market these days. All right, before we get started with the analysis of the indicator, just risk warning. Your capital might be at risk. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. This video is not an investment advice. So let's get started. All right, so this is the Chaxtron indicator, and as you can see, we're trading this gold. All right, this is the 5-minute time frame, and I'm just gonna highlight the entries. The entries I took with this indicator, as you can see, saying today this is where the day started. All right, so I would ignore these signals in the middle because they're close to the gold line. These ones right here, a green arrow appeared. This one, oops. Right. The green arrow, that's the first signal that we take. And you can see immediately the market went up 100 pips. Usually I'll put the stop loss just below either the arrow or the price before the price change direction. I'll put my stop loss just there, and as you can see, the arrow came here, and so I'm risking 10 pips. And you see market went all the way up. Yeah, this is 130 pips. Okay, before it pulled back. Yeah, so that's 100 pips. Okay, that would be the first entry. So this is entry number 1, entry number 2, entry number 3, entry number 4, entry number 5, entry number 6. As you can see, the market went up, it came down, it ranged before it went up, it came down. So normally I would exit on this green arrow here. I would exit somewhere around here, right? We had another entry here, and I would exit when I see an indicator the opposite direction. I wouldn't take this trade because it's close to the golden line. Another indication right at the line, I'll take that trade. So this is 100 pips. Let's see here. Oops. Let's see. Took this trade here. Took this trade here. But I would exit right here because an arrow is pointing in the opposite direction. Wait for another arrow here. You see, it's close to the green line again. I entered this one, and you can see here the price. I would go all the way and exit here, and then the price came back and another arrow going up. So this arrow popped up somewhere midway here. I did not take the trade then because it was too close to the golden line. The price pulled back. I entered here, rode it all the way up. I was just aiming for 100 pips. So I took this trade all the way up, and see it came back. Even if you had exited after this 5-minute candlestick, you still be in profit. So let's just quickly see how many pips here. I took it from here. You put a stop loss just right below the arrow, or the candlestick just before the arrow. Which one? You choose the one that is furthest from the price is the one that you take, either the arrow or the candle before it. And you see this was 130 pips. So you can easily hit 100. I wouldn't take any because there is no signal here. This one I took, I exited here. I took this one, I exited here. This one I took all the way. I rode it all the way. It was 100 pips as well. I entered right here and I exited somewhere here. You see, it came all the way here. That's 120 pips. Yeah, I will not take this one because it's right on the selling side, so I cannot buy when it's on this side of the golden line. I only, from this side of the golden line, I only wait for arrows to appear close to the red line and take the sells. For buys, I wait for the indicator, the arrow to appear close to the green line, and then I take the trade. Okay, let's also analyze the 1 minute time frame. Okay, on the 1 minute time frame, I didn't take any of this because this was still early in the morning and the market was still ranging. This one, I didn't take it, but it was a valid trade. Normally I don't trade 1 minute time frames, but I just want to show that, I don't recommend trading just before news. This was news where price shot up, but you can see the indicator already knew this was 3 minutes before the news, and the indicator pointed that price is going to go up. So if I decide to trade news, I'll put my stop loss right here, which is 20 pips. And you see the price went all the way up 100 pips. And then immediately signaled for a sell signal came. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minutes later for another 100 pips in the opposite direction. And just like here, before the news, the indicator knew the price was going to go up. Right after the news, it knew price was going to come down, and it came down all the way. So after this, I knew the market would be in range. I didn't take any of this. And you see here, you also have this trend strength indicator. Tells you the direction that the market is currently taking. See, after I took this, I would just walk away. But usually I only trade the 5 minute time frame. For those who prefer the 1 minute, these ones close to the red line, I'll take them. Buys close to the green line, I'll take. This one is valid. This one I would not take. This one I'll take. This one I'll buy. Yeah, I took this one actually. I took this one, and that was my last trade for the day. Let's see. Risking 16 pips. 150 pips gained, and that was my last trade for the day.